Yeah, what we doing? Got a jig on this hoe. Oh yeah, she nasty. Yeah, she classy too. Don't put that past me, boo. But we like Lashley. Ooh, split that shit up, break that shit up, pick that shit up, drop it down. She wanna be my little baby. She wanna be my little. Yeah, she asking what I'ma do about it. Requesting is what I do without it. I feel like Boosie on P's and Q's. I got it a friend and she ain't new. Yeah, I'm still wanting they needing you. I've been seeing your body and reading you. I've been curving these bitches, ain't seeing you. And I wanted a cup, you ain't see it through. Like, okay, what you do about it? Hit up a hoe on the side. She wanna roll, no lies. She don't contemplate of the guys. She come over, she staying the night. Give it real, I'm staying alive too. But if you fuck another, I'ma have to double when you blow the shit and you can guess each other like. Oh yeah, she nasty too. Yeah, she classy too. Don't put that past me, boo. Ooh, split that shit up, break that shit up, pick that shit up, drop it down. She wanna be my little baby. She wanna be my little, yeah. What we doing? Roll up, swisher, sweetie. Ain't no capo, it's a beanie. Y'all pop back to it since you need me. If you say so, all natural. No makeover, no ass shots. No hangover, just back shots. I take over, I smash out. Oh yeah, she nasty too. Yeah, she classy too. Don't put that past me, boo. Ooh, split that shit up, break that shit up, pick that shit up, drop it down. She wanna be my little baby. She wanna be my little, yeah. Oh yeah, she nasty too. Yeah, she classy too. Don't put that past me, boo. Ooh, split that shit up, break that shit up, pick that shit up, drop it down. She wanna be my little baby. She wanna be my little, yeah.
They do the short.
For sure,
they could have heard all that. My bad. Yo.
What's up?
You.
Mello, you getting a little cameo. Yeah.
Look like that, dude.
What it do? What we got going?
What's good, man? Big Gang Theory in the motherfucking, in the building. See, I ain't cursed. Yeah.
No, you said it. Don't even worry
almost
about it.
did.
Hey, but look,
Almost
don't
did.
panic. It's all organic.
It's all organic.
So if we slip up, it's organic talk we having.
Shout out to Larry June, man. Shout out to Larry June.
When you used to cuss and it's like, you know.
Bro, it's a second nature.
It is.
Good job, gang. Man, what is going on, y'all, man? Welcome to Big Gang Theory, the hottest podcast on a Wednesday night, man.
You.
You know what I'm saying? Today we got my man's Grammy in the building.
You.
In the cut, behind your boy, the one and only.
Autumn, the MFing great.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So today, we're going to start it off sweet and simple by just asking y'all, what everybody asks y'all when y'all walk in somewhere, how y'all doing this evening? How y'all feeling? What's new? How y'all lifestyle going?
Feeling great. Trying to figure out what theories you got today, my guy.
Man, I got some stuff to talk about, so we're going to go ahead and let Big Jet kick it off.
All right,
Mello in the cut. I see you.
What up,
Yeah.
Mello?
Yeah.
Gang.
All right, okay, let's get to the first one, posting this stuff on social. Let's start with Quando Rondo. He got another DUI, arrested, but then he was out on bond. I think he took $2,000, but that man stayed crashing out, literally almost.
Man, he asking for something that he don't really need right now, bro, and that's a lot of trouble. That's the last thing he need right now. He okay with that. I don't know,
Like he's scared.
It's like he want to go to jail almost.
Not even that. He's scared. He just scared, bro. You got them boys on him, and he probably filling up with drugs, bro. Scared.
A lot of them are, bro.
Fighting demons.
A lot of them are, bro. A lot of them are. A lot of these young dudes, man, in the game. I was
You
just
from Chicago? You know what kind of pressure y'all apply? We
Yeah.
probably don't. We Georgia niggas. Life is slow.
Is Quando from? I thought it was from Atlanta.
No, he from Savannah.
Yeah, Savannah, well, Georgia, the Georgia
You know what I'm
area.
saying? So it's like slow. So when you got city slickers on your neck, yeah, I'm on them pert.
when you got spanking them on you like life. When you got
Spanky Johnson?
you got spanking them on. When you got spanking them on you. It's a whole different beast, man. Hey, I could just say this, man. I really hope he figure it out, bro. I hate seeing young dudes with success crash out, man. That breaks my heart. Cause it's like, bruh, you got all the money in the world and you rather just be a crash dummy. You rather just mess your life up. You rather just like keep getting in trouble going to jail. Like you don't want nothing better for yourself out of that.
He don't want no responsibilities. It's almost like you know what?
Man,
Again,
Forget
his
this free world
mentor is NBA.
Man, look,
And NBA going through it. He
Man,
making
hey,
these cryptic posts, taking all these
scared me.
pills.
He scared me, bro. NBA YoungBoy scared me.
He looking at it like I ain't promoting violence though.
I ain't promoting violence. I'm
Y'all
making.
said stop promoting violence. I ain't doing that.
I'm getting faded. What y'all want me to do?
Yeah, you get one. You promote violence, or you promote taking 26 pills. So you gotta give a take.
You
Which
gotta
one's
get
good
one
and
of
bad?
those.
But look,
Yeah.
Future celebrated.
Future,
So-
but Future ain't doing what he was. Future didn't do it in access. You ain't never seen. Have we ever seen a picture with Future with a mouthful of perks?
Remember them dances,
ever
the
seen him
young
with
boy
a cup now?
dances.
Young boy dances. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Contrell wanna feel more than the music.
But like, but that's Quando mentor. So sure, he don't got too much of a guidance right now. And
Yeah, he don't got nobody to look up to, man. A lot of
he
these
the
young-
leader of his
I
little
feel like, I
section.
feel like a lot of young dudes, they need like an older dude in their camp automatically. I feel like that should be the requirement before you even get a record deal. I feel like they need to just be like, hey, who the old dude here? Who the old dude here?
But them youngins be like, I don't want to be messing with that old head.
Dude that's not a predator, you mean? Because there's plenty of them, but
You know what,
them
man?
babies run to them.
I mean, they predators,
They-
but
they
they just
YouTube.
financial predators in that
They
stage.
just financial predators.
Or at least we hope they are.
I hope. 'Cause I hope these gangster boys ain't.
Like Chief Keef got smart. You know, when he was with his uncle at first, then he changed his management. When he realized like Uncle Ro like just want to be a street nigga still, I gotta let you go, bro. When he was with his Uncle Ro, you know what I'm saying? You think about it, Chief Keef wasn't taking all the opportunities he had. Once he got with Peter Pan, and that's the name of dude, his manager, Peter Pan.
I don't even wanna
P.E.
know.
Bro, look him up. He's a beast, bro.
Peter Pan, we talking about getting taken advantage of.
I know that's a bad
His
correlation
name
right
is
there.
Peter Peeda, Peter Pan.
I don't know.
And
It's Peter. That's even worse.
he's literally a power player, bro. Like he's a good dude, bro.
Can't trust
like,
the
he a
Heat.
power. Hey, I tell people all the time, I don't trust nobody named Sylvester for sure. So we all got a name that make or break you. Like if you a Sylvester, if your name, if your name's Sylvester, your name Dick, anything like that, Chuck, I don't trust you.
Yeah, Chuck, that's definitely what. Like, oh, Chuck pulling up, y'all.
What?
All right,
That's
next.
probably Debo's real name.
Chuck.
Next topic. Let's talk about Killer Mike. So he got arrested after winning 3 Grammys. Was it on Monday? Him and a security guard got into it. But funny thing is, Chris yesterday was like, "Yeah, he should have got arrested because he stole them Grammys from other artists."
Hey, look.
Tell us from an entertainment perspective because I'm so confused. I can't win nothing. Like,
All
and
right.
how can I steal a Grammy? I don't understand.
Well, no, it was Chris saying that he
No,
like
I know
basically,
that,
yeah,
but
but
a lot
I
of
don't know
people were
why
saying
he
that.
got into it with the security. That was kind of random.
I put it like this.
He don't look famous.
People
So they was
gotta
like,
know.
who is this nigga up here?
Where's your credentials at?
People gotta understand first and
Where
foremost.
your artist
Killer
pass?
Mike been in the game for 27 years, bro.
Yup.
So congratulations to Killer Mike. Has a CEO, an A&R, a manager. I really want to congratulate you on your journey, your success. I wish you many more. I wish that you win more. Actually, I wish that it was more artists like Mr. Michael Render that would actually make music like that because he went against the grain and won.
Yep.
He went against the grain and won. Like it wasn't your regular Southern rap album. It wasn't. It really wasn't.
And he doesn't rap really like that, like the regular South
So
rapper. Like remember the whole world on there. Like
Yeah.
he already gave you an idea.
Yeah, so I love from Run the Jewels, man. I love them dudes, bro. Like Run the Jewels, all them cats. I rock with them. So with Killer Mike getting arrested, they gotta dirty you somehow. They gotta sully you somehow.
Keep you humble.
Mm-hmm.
He ain't humble enough.
Why didn't they get Dirk then? Because he won the Grammy. They should have got Dirk.
That's for the trenches, man. Shout out Dirk, man. He got him a Grammy.
Shout out to Dirk, man.
Wow.
Shout out to Smirk, man. I'm from Chicago, and I just want to say, man, it's amazing to see a new generation artist from Chicago, bro, get a Grammy, bro. Like
That's hard.
That's hard. Like, you know how many kids he just motivated with that? That rap in Chicago. There's never like, bro. We mess with Kanye, right? We love Kanye, but
He way over.
he way like
Yeah,
he was.
it's like Lil Wayne
That's
to
like
New
Travis
Orleans.
Scott to Houston.
No, it's like
niggas
Lil
don't-
Wayne to New Orleans. He's now in Miami, out. You know, it's like he's New Orleans, but he ain't necessarily New Orleans like everybody's saying now. Like he ain't in the New Orleans.
He ain't in
so
the
it's
New
the same
Orleans
thing.
rap. Like I
So
always
Chicago,
say,
I mean, Kanye's all out. Where is he in? L.A.
Grease.
Yeah,
Everywhere.
agrees.
He everywhere.
He was over there with the Kardashians for a while. So
Yeah, he everywhere, bro. Kanye, like I tell people, up until you seen Chief Keef, then we didn't have, to me, like, we didn't have no direct representation in Chicago. Everybody wasn't po pimping. Everybody wasn't from out west like Twister. Everybody for sure wasn't spending knowledge like Common. It was no
it wasn't
direct,
no do or die.
it's dudes like that, but that was like a room of Chicago. Like,
That
do or die
conscious-
was a room.
Consciousness don't. That conscious rap don't get you in the game if you're not already in, and it don't last. if you're
Lupe
already in.
Fiasco is a room of Chicago. Lupe is a room. Like when I seen Chief Keef the first time, Bump J was the closest thing we had to.
That was our first before Chief.
That was
right?
our first. I tell people all the time, know your history. Bump J was the first. I'm not saying Chief Keef, but had he stayed in the game,
street stuff.
he was the first dude from Chicago. We was like, okay, he even then, he came in, he got signed. Didn't nobody know what to do with him. Atlantic didn't know what to do with Bump J. He was Goon Squad. Didn't nobody know what to do with Bump J.
I remember
About
that name.
though,
Huh?
He was about that, huh?
He was about that. He ended up going to jail for a bank robbery.
All them Chicago cats about that.
He went to jail for, that's where he was gone for so long. He went to jail for like 9 years.
Is he dead? Oh, okay. You know how these stories go.
I know, right?
He's still in
Found dead
We
Chicago.
got to that part of the story.
Yeah, it's big game, baby. The flesh live and direct. But yeah, he literally, he be with Kanye. He basically Kanye like right hand, one of his right hand mans, like we're really doing the rest of them. Yeah, he got writing credits on Yeezy, all that.
That's a good come
he
up.
hard. He got out like, bro, he got out. He cool with. He still cool with all of them. Bump J would have took off. See, Bump J would have took off if he didn't go to prison. He got locked up. Like remember he had a McDonald's commercial. Move around. That move around commercial back in the day.
Oh, yeah,
That
you're
move
right.
around. Yup, move around. That was on McDonald's by Kanye
Hey,
West.
before we
He
get
was
off
on.
topic right quick.
Okay, he was on NBA Live 05. He was on NBA Live. His song was on NBA Live 05.
Bump J?
Yeah. He was up next. He got signed to Atlantic for like $1 million, bro.
He was kind of like, was he on that wave of, even though this dude's from New York, but remember Max B, he was on that rise because he started, like, his style is
Mims
still
and them.
here, yeah.
Yeah, he was like that. He was he was on the street DVDs. He was on Smack.
Smack.
That's where Bump J came up at through Smack. He like people remember him off
A
Smack.
lot of people came up off of Smack.
A lot of people don't even remember that
Wasn't that
era.
French Montana? I think
That's
he was
how
the
we got
one running
Cocaine
that.
City.
Yeah, he was.
started the mac and cheese.
Yeah, he was right. Which I was like, dang, he was doing Smack. Which I knew this a while now, but I was like, whoa, that's random.
facts. You
Who
gotta
else?
do what you do to get in the game. Hey,
Who
but
else?
look, hey, before we off topic though, like, why did Killer Mike get arrested?
He got arrested because he had an altercation with the security guard. Like he
Yeah.
pushed him.
Because they keep running the narrative like he won so much, they arrested him or he. Like,
Nah, they don't
Nah,
have
people just trolling. That's a troll. Like, man, he that's a robbery, armed robbery. It's
and
just
then
trolling.
how they projected it online, it was like he got arrested after winning 3 Grammys, and that's it. It's like, bro, what, like,
Nah,
did he hit somebody?
Nah,
did
he
he
put his
fall?
hands-
That's
I
the-
mean, like,
Nah,
what?
he put his hands
Why?
on the security
That's how you
guard.
get them in. That's how you reel them in. You put that little thing, and they got to read the rest of what you put.
Like,
Oh yeah. Let me kind of jump back because they in my lane right now with the Chicago talk. Yeah, Pac-Man was one of the first of them, but he invented drill. So, but he wasn't nationally known. Bo Dill was through Brick Squad that was at the Bump J. So he wasn't like nationally known. I'm talking about nationally known. I looked at it and was like, okay, that's Chicago with Sosa and them. When I seen them niggas, the first time I seen them little niggas bust, the first time I seen them on YouTube, I knew it was gonna go. When I seen Bang and all that, my little cousins, them, I'm going home in 2010, 2011. I'm visiting. I'm going down. I'm going up there to go see my mom and them. They literally like playing these Bang. I'm like, who is these little niggas? Like, who are they? They on video, they on YouTube. This is when YouTube is exploding. They ain't even hit mainstream yet. So I was like, at that time, I wasn't being negative. I was like, this too much us to ever make it mainstream. This ain't gonna work. I didn't think this was gonna work because King Louis was rapping. King Louis was rapping. King Louis was rapping. He was drilled, but he was rapping. He was making songs. King Louis makes songs, but you can't leave him out of the conversation in Chicago music. He got awards too. He got credits too. Don't sleep. That pen cold. He got a lot of writing credits for a lot of people in the game.
Did them headshots affect him right now? Like
Nope.
We need some.
Yeah, he just don't be rapping like that. He get it in so many other ventures. He write. He write. He do real estate. Then he write for Kanye.
That's like that other dude. What's his name? Sahai the Prince. He write for Kanye too. The dude from he's super cold. But you know he made Royce the 5'9". He write for P Diddy.
Yeah, you gotta think. You right.
Well, not no more.
He might still.
Like
I think the allegations gonna do. I'm
some rappers, like some rappers, they pen colder. But the first time I seen them, and then when I seen Don't Like, I was like, oh, that's it.
It's over with.
When I seen Don't Like, the first time I seen Don't Like, it was on MTV late at night, like one of them little rap shows. Little green sign was on, and I looked, and I seen all them with their shirts off and just whatever in the living room. I was like, that's us. I was like, that's it right there. I say, oh, I never forget that moment. I looked and was like, there we go.
Chief Keef is so great
because I said, there we go.
He didn't have an example of how to make, like, you know, when we hear artists now, it's like, okay, I see where your example is coming from.
I never thought in a million years.
He had no example.
I never thought outside of Kanye, because Kanye went to New York to get on. I never thought in a million years that somebody I never thought in a million years that somebody organically from Chicago would blow up. Because everybody left to go get put on somewhere else. Twista went to New York. Twista and Traxxter went to New York to get on back in the early 90s. Common went to New York.
A southern nigga looking at coming from y'all, it's like, yo, y'all already there. So it's like, you can make it already.
Yeah, but it's like, believe it or not, bro, that's the Midwest. We ain't get a lot of love on rap in the 90s, bro. Like, a lot of rappers used to come to the city to get the street. And you know, like, the street side of Chicago has always been major.
I mean, just so
the
they
street
can perform
lore,
comfortably.
Yeah, the street lore, niggas. I mean, Scarface used to come to Chicago, and Jay Prince them used to come to Chicago in the 90s. RBL, Posse, Ice Cube, Mac 10, West Side Connection, all of them. I remember seeing West Side Connection in the project.
If you bout that.
Yeah, so, and it's a major market.
Mm-hmm.
So Chicago always got the stars.
Right.
But I never thought when I was a kid, I didn't think it was possible, besides R. Kelly, I didn't think it was possible for any homegrown made rapper that's talking about what we talking about to make it nationally. No, not like that.
So before
Crucial Conflict, they was known, but they were limited. They were limited, like they were stuck. And think about they had a gimmick. They had the Wild Wild West theme. Remember, you thought Crucial Conflict was White Side Cowboys.
So did you get what I'm saying? Underground niggas at that time that I was listening to?
Yeah, we had underground. We had Sox Park Mob. We had like I say, Bump J, Welcome to Bedrock. We had Soldiers at War. We had a lot of underground dudes that was really rapping.
Yeah,
but homegrown. Didn't have to leave the city, didn't have to go nowhere else, didn't have to compromise the image. It wasn't no gimmick. Was Chief Keef. Yes.
Right.
So Twista had a gimmick. He rapped fast. He's in the Guinness Book of World Records. He got in that in 91. That was 1991. I don't know nothing about rap at that point. That's a gimmick. But not knowing what I know, that was you rap fast. That was a gimmick. Oh, you rap faster than everybody else. Who don't want to hear that? But I'm talking about homegrown straight. We gang banging. We from Chicago. We doing this. This is what's really going on. Like, kids been gangsters in Chicago. Come on. Look at Yummy.
Let's be real. That charming shit is not a depiction of what y'all niggas was going through.
Kids. Look at Yummy, the Yummy Sandifer story, bro. Kids been like, this ain't
9 or some shit.
Yeah, he was 11. Like, niggas been doing that.
Y'all need these hugs.
Niggas been doing that, especially the project kids. I'm a project baby, bro. We been like. One of my closest friends, bro, like this was like he got killed when he was 12. He was toting iron. You feel me? He was knocking people off. So it's like they teach you young.
That ain't no baby. That's a nigga.
Yeah, we learn young, bro. The first time I seen a body, I was 8. Like we learn young, like real young. We going to school with guns and 380s when we 11, 12, 13. Like first time I ever held a pistol and had a gun on me, I was like 9. But it was the older dudes, because we got to think, bro, it was a generational gap. Like they took all the dads and uncles out the homes in the 90s, bro. You got to think the feds took everybody. So now we ain't got number 16, 17, 18-year-olds teaching us how to hustle, how to survive, and what they look at as being men. So it's no OGs teaching us nothing. It's the 17 and 18 and 19-year-olds that's teaching us stuff. We don't know no better.
At the same time, when you that age, you just don't have like that sense of fear.
Yeah, you don't. That's why I was always fearless
like,
to give it to a
it.
kid. That's why it's always easy to get a kid to do something. That's why a lot of drug organizations will get kids, because like kids ain't got no moral compass at 12 and 13.
And I don't necessarily think having a dad there has anything to do with it. Mom, dad, don't matter.
It don't matter, because if shorty gonna be in the streets, shorty gonna be in the streets. Shorty gonna be in the streets, shorty gonna be in the streets. Like I had a mama, but it was like like I tell people all the time, like I look at my kids and be thankful. Anybody that know me know,
I
like
had a mom and dad, they ain't influenced nothing around.
Yeah, I was a child prodigy. I was doing.
Let's get to the next topic. My bad, y'all.
Go ahead. Hey, look, you was letting us go. I wasn't tripping.
I got to keep the train on the track. All right, so the Monique, did y'all see the Monique and Shannon Sharp interview?
Yep.
Did y'all see some of the things she talked about? Like 2 tidbits that D wrote down. I saw it, but there's a lot to talk about. But I guess one was she basically got paid, what was it, $55K per episode of the Monique show when it made almost over $1 billion. So, you know, they was stifling her on that. Then she said she went to D.L. Hughley's podcast and they had a would you rather, and it was a wild question. It was like, would you rather your husband have sex with Lee Daniels with no condom or Superhead with no condom? And then she called up DL, was like, they asking me some crazy stuff. And he was like, this is what we do on the show. Take it or leave it type stuff.
I mean.
And then like anything else that she said, she was like, Cat Williams, or not Cat Williams, Kevin Hart was like, yo, you know, just, you know, move past it. I'll work with you. I'll produce something with you. And then he fell out. Even Al Sharpton was like, yo, I'll ride for you. And then she said, I didn't hear from him for 6 months. Then he was like, oh, y'all take the Lee Daniels jet. Or not the Lee Daniels jet, the Tyler Perry jet. So she's, you know, on her Cat Williams.
I'm going to say this. We live in a day and age where, bruh, it's better off in the entertainment business to just do right by people. Or like, because if you don't, like, it's too many platforms for them to just go talk about you. And it's like, we been knew this about Monique, that she was underpaid. This ain't nothing new. If you know, you know. We been knew this.
But I feel like this, though, it's like, just because back then you ain't know what these young guys know today sooner than you did then, it's not our fault or their fault that you signed it. Who made you? Who made you?
Who made you take that?
But it's like at the same time, just because you got older and you know better, don't sit there and say like people did you wrong. It's like, bro, ain't nobody make you take this role for this or this or this. You know what I'm saying? You could have said no.
And her husband's like her manager,
You
basically.
scared of your motion
he
stopping.
messed up.
Like that's, I mean,
I put you like this.
people are smarter now when they sign contracts. Y'all was just like, man, I'm not famous.
I want to know her opinion.
Go ahead.
I want to get
exactly,
it from a
woman's perspective.
What's your perspective on it? You backed up for a reason. What you think?
Yeah, my bad. Autumn, right?
Yes,
My bad.
that's right.
Yeah.
No, I feel like if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything.
Boom.
And I think there was the comment I think she made that was like, cause like you said, she been saying this. This is not new. Like she ain't just decided. This ain't no Me Too type thing. Like Taraji said it now.
Go ahead.
It ain't like she haven't been saying this. It ain't like Taraji said it and now she's saying it like on some Me Too stuff. It's like nobody listened to her because of what she looked like, and that's just it. Like when you unfortunately
if you ain't fine or pretty, then
like,
they don't care.
Like don't nobody want to hear that. Like so, take what you know what I'm saying. Like take what we give you. That's just like they do you with the men. Like the bigger. Unfortunately, and
Brr, brr,
darker.
brr, brr, brr.
Like,
Like,
we was all Tahar. Why they
I
do
ain't wanna
Taraji
say it,
P.
but-
Henson? I
But
was like
woman
that.
said that
I
a
ain't
long
gonna
time
say
ago,
it.
and if I was Monique,
I was like
y'all
that
cannot
retard.
ask me nothing about that now. Like I personally wouldn't want to talk about it. I've been said this. I've been said that. You know what I'm saying?
And Oprah
Then,
blackballed her too.
Another thing is you can say that. You can say
I didn't know that.
she should have known better, and she the one that signed it. But when you come from nothing, what else you gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? If you being
So
for
don't
real, like,
complain
if
later.
this-
But here's
no,
the
yeah, you
thing.
get to complain if you learn that later on somebody wronged you. That don't just because
Can
it's
I make a-
later
all
don't
right.
mean that it ain't wrong. No,
But can I make a vague statement? And I'm saying this from like in a music business perspective, in a contract perspective.
That's what I'm coming.
Here I go. Y'all ready for the CEO and me to go?
Yes.
Once I give you this contract,
You signed it.
Take
it
it.
wants you. Let me go. Once you sign it, the woman in the back dope. That's why she my dog.
thanks.
We literally have to understand. Same thing with the Bulls. Remember how Jerry Krause with Scottie Pippen?
I was just about to say
The
feel
that.
where you're
greatest,
going
the
from.
greatest to me, the greatest contract dispute that needed understanding where the CEO wasn't wrong, but we was all sympathetic to this day with the fact that Scottie Pippen was the most underpaid
I don't
asset
care.
in NBA history.
That's what he did. Like, why would
but
you sign that contract?
But you know why? Because
see it,
before,
man.
because before you signed, this man even told you, it was said and understood and met, and he said, all right, now when you sign this, don't come back later till this contract is over with trying to renegotiate. He even told Michael Jordan this.
That's
Boom.
why Mike didn't care.
That's why now there's NDAs.
So here we go. Excuse me. Once I give you something to sign and you get your lawyers to look at it, first of all, your entertainment lawyer need to look at it. I have an entertainment lawyer on standby.
How many niggas look at it before I looked at it?
How many eyes you get on it? I got one entertainment lawyer and I got one advisory lawyer. And I run it by both of them before I read it myself and then sign something.
Nigga, the public defender gonna read
Problem,
it. Like,
the
nigga.
problem is though. The
So-
problem is, would nobody see a problem with it because that's the norm? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the issue is you can hand it if all these black women are getting paid, underpaid, then when you look at a contract and these numbers are low, it's normal because everybody is getting paid that. That's what you know what I'm saying?
Now, you
So,
expecting somebody to make it right all of a sudden. This is business. That's why they tell
I
you
think she
in
was just
business.
bringing it to light.
Yeah, but in business,
you know.
you need to have, in business, but when they put contract in front of you, you need to have the future in mind.
What's the difference?
A lot of people, and that's the thing, a lot of people don't know. Y'all got free game today. If you're a rapper, you watching this, when you read a contract, I don't care if they offer you $1 million. You need to think about the future. Like what ramifications and what does this $1 million come with? What do I get royalties? Like she did when she looked at her contract, do I get episode royalties?
When she was doing per episode, right? When was this? 97, 98, 99, 2000? 55 bands a episode?
I mean, that's
There's a lot.
So you mean
But
to
she's
tell-
looking, this is when pocket watching hurt you. You looking at what they making. So what's the
Now.
What's the difference though? Like,
That's what I'm saying. We know
That's
how to
true,
get to the
too.
money on now, and you like,
We
no,
have
that's
them.
not fair.
Now I want to go back and I want to restructure
there's
on the
more money.
points
Go
on the
ahead.
package.
Go ahead.
I want my reparations. Like, but no, you signed the contract. Once you sign the contract, bro, if Pop Austin put like this, I get my deal from Pop Austin under contract. Just use the example. Believe you and me, it's provisions for some type of royalty rate that makes sense. I don't care. 'Cause that's just
That's 1,000%. I think, but people like her and hearing those situations is what made us more knowledgeable on what you just said. Because I would have just been like, yeah, $55K per episode. Now, right now, I know how to reinvest and stack, reinvest and stack.
Somebody
But
telling me right now.
now we know about. Now hold on, they show is syndicated and it's playing every day. Do they still get money off that? They ain't even think about that. But now we hear they mistakes.
Man, look.
Thank you.
You think
But-
Monique knew that they was gonna buy BET was gonna buy the rights to the Parkers?
No, nigga, I'm finna get $55K next week.
She ain't know that.
and who thought that? I mean, at
Who
the end of
knew?
the day, it's a
Here's the
random
thing.
show, so you
Who
never know what's
knew-
gonna take off.
You know what I'm gonna say? Who ever thought that entertainment would get this far where we are these days? Remember when we used to watch The Simpsons? Remember when it was Wonder Years and Seinfeld? It was like, it wasn't this many shows. It wasn't this many shows out. It wasn't this many platforms. The internet and social media changed the way everybody has a voice.
More bread.
And then there's more exposure to storytelling in life. Like, man, they got a show about everything. They got a show just called FBI. Where they got a show just because it's just showing the FBI daily. They got people playing FBI. Like, they got a show about everything.
And brands know to invest in
The
stuff
show
like that. So it's like, I might be Lil Baby, but Pepsi sponsor me, or Levi sponsor me, True Religion. Like, they know how to get to that money on. So it's like, now y'all seeing it from, okay, DC Young Fly comedian in the game. Way more money than a lot of the old timers. But it's like we watched.
Look at Drewski.
Money in everything.
Look at Drewski.
He don't gotta do no stand up.
I tell people all the time,
killing it.
Drewski don't gotta do stand up. Whoever come to Drewski to do a stand up, he's funny. He can do it. He's funny.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say this: don't let the skits into him. He's funny. He's naturally funny.
No, he is.
I wouldn't say, like, I ain't gonna lie. Fat Boy SSC is not funny.
No, he's
to me.
not. What's the other dude? Robbie World. He's not funny.
He's not funny to me, bro.
Well,
He's not funny.
Well, when you say them names, it's like, well, that's why we haven't seen them. So,
Bless you.
you know what I'm talking about?
Like,
I think.
Drewski is changing the way, like King Batch did. I give King Batch his props. He revolutionized the way social media look at comedians and stars.
I was finishing up The Walking Dead like this past week, and I saw him on there as somebody. I'm like, what King Batch doing on The Walking Dead?
Grabby family, that's what I'm smoking.
on that Grammy.
Yeah. So with that being said, we gotta look at the way it's done. Like, if somebody come to me right now and be like, "Hey, bro, I want to do a show on you, or I want to do a podcast on you." Okay, cool. What's the upfront money looking like, and what we talking about on the royalties on the streaming? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's a given. But that's because we know the business.
Well, yeah, you're a CEO.
This like
you know how to distribute through your company.
Yeah,
so
I know how to do all that. So it's different for me.
Points and percentage.
Yeah, I know the whole nine. Like, I tell people all the time, like, man, you'd be surprised how hard it is, how hard we make it look, how hard the industry make it look. They don't make it look like it's easy, but it is easy. All you gotta do is read a book, bro, and no terminologies. No terminologies. Just read a book, man. It ain't that hard man. I told myself, I learned from people like the business side of things, because I hung around a lot of just businessmen. Like, I always been big on I was raised by Italians, so I learned a lot of business ends of things for the most part. But
so how many people you think read her contracts and everything throughout her career? You think
Man, you gotta
things
look
were
at-
signed with just her only? She's the only one looking at it.
I'm gonna tell you something.
And I understand what she said though too, because she was like, "It's certain things are the norms in the business, but it's like your lawyer is supposed to have your best interest. So it's like, forget the norm. Forget the norm.
But like you said though, look at the time it was. This was the 90s.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, if this wasn't thought of, like,
50
whoever
bands a week?
thought hip hop
Per
could take it
episode?
this far, whoever thought the black culture would go this far. Let's just be real here.
Facts.
Whoever thought that it would go this far? Whoever thought that it would be this like this?
So you think she's begging for, or not begging? You think she's
She just
speaking
won't-
on it, or she's
speaking on
trying
it.
to get something?
She's speaking on it because I feel like the best thing you can do is teach awareness, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
if I go through something, bro, if I go through something, if anything, my best teacher is experience, bro. I ain't making the 36 for nothing.
I think the way she go about, I mean, just specifically her, because a lot of people have been talking about past events or whatever that happened, but the way she go about it is making current companies not want to work with her.
Because
Like Netflix, like she complained about.
But then also, it didn't help that, who was it? I think Lee Daniels or Tyler Perry, one of them said, she's difficult to work with. I mean, you don't want to throw that jacket just on somebody. Let other people realize, and word will get around in the industry. You ain't even got to, say that out loud.
I think, but the thing about it is, difficult to work with just means I don't take anything from you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's when you're a black woman,
She could be irrational, though.
She could be. You know what I'm saying?
No, I need 200K episode.
I'm not taking nothing from that. I'm just saying.
You ain't there, baby.
We'll go from because she's telling the story from the innocent black woman perspective.
Right.
So we're going to take it, you know what I'm saying, from the innocent black woman perspective. I couldn't sit right here in the middle of all y'all and just be quiet, because now I got to act like, what's wrong with her? You know what I'm saying? If I'm too loud, if I'm every
You look high as
so
hell.
no matter what she no matter what she do, unfortunately, she gonna be wrong. So even speaking on it and trying to teach the next person, look at all the backlash. For example, she just got up there and said, basically teaching the next, generation of women what's going on, and nobody cared. Everybody was like, okay, oops, you know what I'm
think it's
saying?
her
And then
approach.
basically told her to shut up. Like, didn't nobody want to hear that. She received a lot of backlash from trying to help, but why? Because she trying to help the net. Like, if you really sit back and think about it, because she was trying to bring awareness to it just for that. Like, even if she wasn't looking for no money, she's saying, hey y'all, be careful.
I put it like this: who want people to realize everybody working for free, and I'm getting free labor? You know what?
Exactly.
Oh, everybody
Someone
working.
look
Don't you tell these motherfuckers they working like
Why they get rid of Martin Luther King Jr.?
when he read like I tell they got
Started
rid.
saying get your money, and
When-
they was
Malcolm
like,
X.
no.
Yeah,
They
when-
got
when-
Malcolm
Get
X
your,
out
get
here.
your what?
Yeah, with Malcolm X,
no.
you know what it was? I tell people all the time, and this is just my theory on that. Anybody who know me know I'm a 5%er, all that. So I'm Malcolm X way more than Martin Luther. And I would say this: once Martin figured out, like, okay, we took the hush hush deal. Civil Rights Act was I could say nigga, right? That was the nigga deal. Like
Here and there, not too many
Okay,
N-words.
yeah. All right, okay, cool. But that was like the here rule. Okay, y'all can be equal. And once he realized, like, we still getting treated like crap. We still getting paid. Oops. And that's when he realized, like, they had to get him out of there.
Man, we should have stayed in our
You ain't
black neighborhood.
you ain't just fighting. He really a problem now. You ain't just fighting for African Americans no more. You fighting for underpaid white workers everywhere. You fighting for equality everywhere. We got to get you gone now.
The money?
Once you tell the people that wages need to be more. What? The money?
The
No!
money?
Once the establishments get to losing money, you a target.
Get them out of here.
You telling them they working for free? Oh no, we gotta get them gone. You gotta think back in the day, people was getting paid $3 a week. Rent was too. You gotta think, bro. People was getting paid $5 a week at one point. For real.
I do remember in the 90s at one point, though, mid 90s, my daddy started making some more money. He owned a club. So it was a little booming at a time where you could do more stuff because it was cheaper out there at the end of the day. To where now them muggers just everything inflated.
Bruh, it's dudes that, bruh, I tell you. Real. Man, like, man, bro, I swear. Man, just imagine working for $3 to $5 a week.
Oh, that's crazy. Well, if you in jail, you gonna get 5 cents. 5
That's
cents
why
an
I don't
hour.
understand why people like going to jail.
Think about 5 cents an hour.
And then
Bruh.
y'all wonder why y'all granddaddies and
Bruh.
granddaddies had attitudes all the time. I don't know why granddaddy so mean. If you don't get out of my face, and them
He was
people
working.
just gave me
He was working at the steel.
$3.27,
He was working the steel mill. He was working the
hard,
steel
sweating,
mill.
bleeding, busting his
Coming home with
God.
$20
And then
checks.
people
Damn.
gave that man $3.
They was coming home with $20 checks, and then they was getting paid once.
And your grandma got a smart mouth. Y'all better get out my face.
$21.
Hey,
$21.
Once you made them homemade, bitch.
Man,
My
I've
grandma
been-
she was the only parent, so she was out there, busting her butt at Mrs. Baird. So she worked up until last 5-10 years that she,
Just
passed.
think about it, bro. Real
was
talk.
happy.
Just think about it, bro. Back in
She was
1969,
G.
you got paid $25 every 2 weeks, $30 every 2 weeks, and rent was maybe $15.
You know we going down to the juke joint. What?
$10.
What?
$10 was rent. And then you had to get.
We got
you,
food
then
rations.
You gotta get kids.
We got them
You
food
got the
rations.
kids.
We
You
all
gotta buy Chuck Skippies for. You gotta
Oh,
get
yeah.
bloomers for your old lady.
That's why I strap
you remember,
up.
Hey, bro.
I don't want no kids right
British
now.
Columbia's.
Oh, you remember how? Hey, bro. I
Gotta
thought about
sew
the other
them
day. My
potato
grandma was
sacks
explaining
together.
to me. My grandma was explaining to me how it was a big thing for the man to come home after he got his paycheck back in the day. To come home with brand new with fresh meat and bloomers.
Oh yeah, it was
Bacon
simple.
on the table, literally.
Yeah.
Come
Oh, you
home
bought
with
me
the
some
bacon.
bloomers?
Some bloomers?
Like they the comfortable kind. Like, you know.
That's still a big deal.
And we got milk delivery on the way.
Come home with some fresh meat and some bloomers. See what happens.
And we got some milk delivery on the way, baby.
I I want to see.
You know what I'm talking about?
The simple things in life made a woman happy
You know what I'm
back
talking
then, bro.
Daddy making it happen, God damn it.
$27 a week.
You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, Bello, $27 a week back then.
Hey, bro.
Baby, you was rich.
I'm trying to get like you,
Be
baby.
the man.
$27 a week. Oh,
see you, baby.
don't let you be the foreman getting the 40.
Hey,
You got the Cadillac.
I ain't got nothing on the playoff.
Got the cat.
So look at this. Next topic. So Suge Knight on his Twitter from prison, he calls out Snoop Dogg and he says, "You pray for me, Snoop Dogg. Okay, I'll pray for your wife. Stop going to Hawaii with other men."
He just mad.
Hashtag Snoop, hashtag boss lady. So like, hold on, well, there's a lot to
Let's
unpack right there.
Snoop coming.
But look, you just mad because I got.
Snoop already won though.
Damn.
Snoop won. I got
wouldn't
your
even-
company.
I
wouldn't
got
even
the
come
company.
back.
I bought the
wouldn't
company
even say
that I used to work for. You in
Boy,
jail. Oh man.
Oh,
I got
that's
the
why he
company.
really mad. You right?
I got the
just
company
mad 'cause
you
your
I used to
rest
work
is
for. I bought it. I own it. You mad. You in jail for the rest of your life. You probably gonna die in that shit.
But he needs stuff to talk about for his
Yeah.
podcast. so-
Yeah, should just be saying stuff now. Yeah. You I mean, you,
I mean, it could be true though, but
even with Wack.
So
I know
what?
Wack and
So
Wack
what?
and Wack and the reason why I say
Nobody
should
cares.
cause should Wack big homie. So you ain't doing nothing but prompting that. Should Wack big homie. So you
Wack
ain't doing
probably
nothing
got
but
a
prompting that.
video on it.
Yeah, Wack 100, bro. I can't stand him. I can't stand him.
Please
I
tell
can't
us how you
curse.
really feel.
I can't curse, but I really, really don't.
You can
like
curse
him.
without cursing.
I can't. He the worst kind of dude, bro. Like he old, got a platform, and people respect him to a degree to listen to him.
Well, lately
Not
he's
a-
taking a lot of L's because a lot of people seeing a lot of his reports are false. Because I think supposedly now he's saying that he
video.
knows somebody that got the video of Tory Lanez not shooting Meg. Okay, well, why ain't it been out then? Because they say because the person, quote unquote, was underage, so they got to get consent from the parents. Well, that should have been done. Happened to such a high profile
man,
case.
but
What's going
Tory
on?
Lanez
They didn't get the
And then-
approval because they didn't want they family to have that publicity. out
Well,
there.
you
Like,
can
they
you
was
submit it
scared.
anonymous. You can do that.
Probably
If they-
don't-
if you-
man,
if you
we
really-
don't care about no black girl getting shot. Nope, that's how they felt.
I can't stand White Woman, bro. He awful.
That's how they felt.
He awful,
Crazy.
bro. He bad business.
Speaking of Snoop, though, him and Master P are suing Walmart because they're hiding their cereal brand.
No, that's not funny because I really have gone
To
looking
look
for it
for
when I seen that they came out, bro, and I could not find them in Walmart.
But it's funny, but not funny.
Yeah,
it's,
so it's like
it's
that's
relatable.
crazy, but like, did y'all really hide these people's stuff? Because
If y'all did,
I could
y'all
never
probably-
find it, and I live in a small town. Like where I'm from, them people wasn't buying that. Like I should have been able to find that man.
Because they do the same thing to JD's ice cream. It's not with the nest, like where the ice cream's at. It's on the end cap.
Whose ice cream?
JD got ice cream, which I got and I found it, but it's hard to
Straight
look
to
for. You got to go on a hunt and go.
Yeah.
There
He
it
make
is,
it
right
make
there.
and it's good. And
JD's
it's good.
vegan
And-
ice cream.
And it's vegan ice cream and it's good.
Yeah,
Man, who?
that is I mean,
They man.
it's not funny, but I hope they win their lawsuit because it's some.
It's
some
man. I'm
money
gonna tell you
on
something about
another dub
African
from
American
Master P.
artists, rappers, entrepreneurs. Man, if you ain't got no billionaire behind you, or you ain't got no billions behind you, they play you. You can have millions. They still gonna play you to the back burner, unless you in a position of real power. Like I said, you got the billionaires. There's certain names that them billies gonna come with. I bet you if Jay-Z came out with a cereal, it'd have been front and center.
I don't know because
You know why?
he got that cannabis brand, but who out there?
You don't
bro?
wanna mess
because
up
you know
that
why?
Beyonce tie
But
neither.
you know why though? But you know why? On the cannabis brand, because it's like it's oversaturated.
No, it ain't.
And then look at it like this.
It's like 4 brands running
Yeah,
it right now
yeah.
to where it's everywhere. Oh yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He was better off getting a strand. He was better off.
He got. Oh,
You get what I'm saying? He's better off doing a deal with somebody getting a strand. You trying to make your own and run it. Like, this come from everybody. Jay-Z didn't used to smoke, remember? So you got to think about that. This comes from, so it's like,
I didn't even know he smoked.
exactly.
I don't know.
So with a guy,
I know
a guy
Beyonce do.
like a guy like Mike Tyson, we know he smoked. That's believable. We know this. We know you know what I'm saying? Burner's so cool because we see him puffing and coming up with new stuff to try on us.
That's his brand.
That's his brand. So we look at dudes like that and be like, yeah, okay, cool. So, but I bet you, come on, Jay-Z got a Rockefeller Montclair coat, bro. That's big. So if he had a cereal or something, I'm truly
people
believing
who actually. I mean, they all do business, but there's certain people where it's like when they do business, we see it everywhere. So as soon as Master P said he was doing them chips and all that, like, bro, we see it. We see it though. It's like it's not like we just gotta go to like Melrose or.
But you know why?
Bro, we see it
Because the chip business is easy.
What I'm getting
to
at
get
is
into.
if Master P was to get into a cannabis brand, we gonna see it, bro.
Yeah.
Even bootlegged.
But guess what though too? Master P got a brand that we can. He always talked about smoking Doja.
Well, it don't
We
matter
can,
what it
you know what I'm
is. It
saying?
don't matter what it is from him. We ain't know he's gonna do the oatmeal and
Yeah, we know.
Uncle Ben's rice and you know what I'm saying. The noodles, like the chips, is in every hood, bro. That's what I'm saying. They're the people
YoungBoy
who-
got some coming out.
They actually about action. You know what I'm saying? So it's like.
Yeah, I get exactly what you're saying.
It's like certain people.
So y'all,
like,
they just doing. Like I say, it's just. I feel like it's a lot to do with weight.
he gonna win.
He winning for sure. He winning for sure. But it's from pieces to weight. You get what I'm saying? It's from pieces to weight. Like I'm a firm believer in that. Like Diddy will be a billionaire, but for the rest of his life now, you will be a tainted billionaire. So your name don't hold weight no more. J name hold weight. Certain names hold weight. Like Master P hold weight, but it's a level like it's levels. Like even though it's prominent, he a millionaire. So it's like it's his reach different. Like I tell people all the time,
okay, when
and
you say that,
his reach different. Like that billionaire money a lot different. You can integrate a lot more. Everybody got. I don't want to say it like that. Everybody got millions now. There's a lot of more millionaires.
That's what I'm getting at. Is like everybody got that bread.
I remember when I was a kid.
doing things,
I'm like this.
you
I'm
don't see
36.
it physically.
I remember when I was a kid. I thought $100,000 was all the money in the world. So you get what I'm saying? I didn't realize how big Michael Jordan last contract was. His last few contracts was when he was with the Bulls. He was getting paid for a season $31 million. Now, granted, that's crazy looking back on that then at that time, but now that's who got 4 years? Jason Tatum got 4 years, $225 million. The money just changed. The money
got
changed.
else
and he ain't even stopped playing.
Yeah, LeBron got $1 billion. They stopped playing, but his contract is crazy. I think LeBron got like $100 million contract just every year to
That's
play for
just
the
from-
Lakers. To go year to year.
His first contract
think
was
it's
like
up in like the
90 million
40,
from
45 million.
Nike. That ain't even from the league. That was just from Nike.
Yeah,
90
he
M's.
will.
90 M's,
Man, he got his own wing in Nike. He got his own center in Nike.
Now,
Yeah, he is
He
Nike.
got that lifetime deal.
Yeah, he got lifetime. His kids got that. Like
he got $1 billion.
his
in
daughter,
his
like whatever
playing.
she do, whatever
She
she
not
do.
done playing. What?
Yeah, it's different. So when I think of people like Master P, it's like he gonna win that lawsuit because they wrong. They out of pocket. But it's like they gonna play him like that.
Right.
You ain't big enough. No disrespect. He ain't big enough. It's easy getting a chip in. It's like we can come up with some chips and find a vendor. All we gotta do is go. We can go to stores and get them to agree to be vendors.
These regular people win in lawsuits against Walmart.
Yeah.
So they got the resources and the time to go back and forth in court with you.
Mm-hmm.
That's another deal.
Snoop
for
can pay a
Master P.
lawyer a meal to take that case.
But it's messed up. Why they doing them like that?
Yeah, because man, like I said, that
I think what she said, it ain't selling, nigga. I'm sorry, sir. This shit ain't selling.
but just tell him
I'm
that.
not hiding it. It's just like you're not selling.
But just tell him that. Just tell him that rather. Like, hey,
But at the
that's what
same
you got
time-
diagnostic meetings for.
Right. I was about to say, like, I'm paying. Don't I gotta pay to be on your shelf? And a certain space in your shelf. I want the eye levels.
Yeah,
spot.
you get
I gotta
points
pay
out
more.
the package.
Like, so I'm
If I-
paying
if my-
you
if-
to not
if-
sell my stuff,
Yeah. So we gonna have a conversation about that. So I mean, what was the conversation at?
and
What
I'm
was
gonna
the?
win and get it back in your store. Stupid.
I mean, yeah.
Well, here's the next topic though. What you think about? So it looks like Mace gave Cam $20K for not talking for 20 years.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, all right. Big gang theory.
You said K?
Yeah, because they every year for a year they weren't friends.
Yeah.
All right, big gang story time. Everybody got to understand their relationship, bro. That's like they was best friends before him and Jim, before anybody. Even bro, even
Were any
Cam.
part of Children of the Corn or no?
Yeah, even before then. Even before then, it's they grew up together. They went to high school together. They like next door since like 5-6 years old before they was anything. So you got to understand like when they fell out, like Mace said, and when he was on that interview on Gillian Wallow on $1 Million Worth of Game, he just kept it 100. He was just like, man, like Wallow asked him about the Cam situation. He was like, man, like I regret that because, and we fell out because maybe people, he was like people thought maybe I had more money. Thanks, bro. He was like maybe I had more money. People thought I had more money than what I had, and I didn't. And me and him kind of fell out about that, and I regret that because Cam was the first dude that really looked out for me. Cam was like, he let people know, like, bro.
He said he was harder than me.
Yeah, he said, like, bro, Cam used to give me his clothes, bro. I was a bum. Like, I didn't have no gear. Cam used to get me fresh.
Cam held it down. He didn't, like, do no grimy stuff to him.
Yeah, none of that. So he was just like, I just got big-headed. It came to a level of just being, I think, what rekindled their relationship was Mace was humble enough to realize, like, man, I messed up. I made a bad mistake. I let the fame get to my head, and I dissed my homeboy when I ain't had to.
What are we talking about?
And I miss him.
What time frame are we talking about? He gave him $20K. Because if you're talking about present day,
yeah, he gave it to him.
Yeah, when they first started talking, or probably was it recently?
$20K.
Yeah, for every year that a G for every year they didn't talk.
Because they got that big show now.
Yeah, we eating together. They back cool now. Like they back two peas in the pod. They don't mean where you see Cam, you see Mace, and they talk about everything. Like when Mace went with Diddy, I went to the game with Diddy or whatever. I forgot where he went. Not Diddy, but he went with somebody. When Cam went to the game with Diddy, like he was like, I don't need nobody saying I'm back doing Mace. Me and Mace already talk. You know what I'm saying? Like they back like to that point where like they talk about they homies.
Am I being selfish for like?
Yeah, I know what you finna say.
Like these new rappers who don't even know these other new rappers is gifting them paddocks and stuff. For
yeah, you
birthdays.
just being selfish.
It's like, bro,
you just being
$20K, bro. 20?
Yes.
Yeah, that's small to a man that don't really need it.
I'm finna give you an M.
At
that point in life.
I get what you're saying.
What if Cam was like, nah, B, give me 20, give me $20K.
Man, on camera, I'm still saying, bro, I'm giving you an M. He won't accept it. He only want 20. I don't care what he talking about.
Yeah,
I love you, bro.
I feel you.
I am at that point in life.
Yeah, but
so if you talking about I just got the deal and like a few months later we got back cool and you gave me a 20 back then, it's like, yeah, 100 then. But you talking about now?
Well, it could have been when they first.
He for sure looked out for him when he got on.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying though is it was just man, if they fell out over just friends just bumping heads, bro, and when they got back together, it was like, man, I'm my bad, bro, and they back normal together. They hang with each other. That's how it's supposed to be though. Like, but it took for Mace to be humble about it though. I like that interview when he just was like, man, I messed up. Like I was big headed. You know what I'm saying? He kept it 100. Like he said about JD. Like a lot. He said JD. Like JD gave him my first $1 million. I said, what? Puff didn't that threw me off. I like Puff didn't give you $1 million first. But I thought about like, nah, Puff wasn't doing that. He was like, JD gave my first deal for $1 million. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I didn't get money like that when I first got in the rap game and people thought I was because I was like riding shotgun, shining next to Puff. He was like, but bro, I was living with Puff in his condo. He was like, I was driving his cars. Like he was giving me money, but not no money. He's like, even when I got the deal, I only got like about 40, 50,000. He was like, and then I got that money. I got my mom out the hood. He was like, and that was it really. He was like, show money. He was like, you got to think. We was on Bad Boy when the contracts was ironclad.
That go back to that Monique.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Reading your contracts.
And you see
got to.
But listen, you see the two different situations, how they went about it. Don't nobody look at Mace like, well, we don't want to work with him because of that.
But he ain't. But you know what it is, though? The movie industry different than the rap game.
Oh, yeah, like, rap game. That's territory.
Yeah. That's very territory. Like, the movie game different. Like, everybody know Lee Daniels ain't about ish. They know that. Dame Dash had to run him down for his money for the one movie.
Yeah, he gave him like a
but
yeah.
It's like how Dame is looked at. It's like
he's looked at the same way as Monique.
Certain people will look at it and be like, well, you gotta wait on the bag, blah blah blah. But if somebody else was to say the same thing about Lee Daniels, like, yo, I need my bread, then it'd be like, hey, bro, what's up? He need his bread. It's just how Dame is looked at. It's like,
but it's how
chill,
Dame. But we
man.
know Dame gonna get busy though about his about. We
Right.
since we was kids.
But he probably
On
not looking at it
backstage,
like,
he getting down on He getting
it ain't
down
the
on Def
90s.
Jam.
It ain't the 90s no more or the
Man,
early
yeah, I ain't gonna
2000s.
lie.
Business,
I'm gonna
get
be
to
honest
your
with
bread,
you.
bro.
I'm gonna be honest
It's
with
coming.
you. When I first got in the rap
Not on
game,
my account.
when I first started managing and I started doing this, I thought that's what it was. I thought I was gonna be able to bug up on niggas. I thought I was gonna be able to. It don't work like that. Like I'm gonna be real with you.
Chill out, Rambo.
That's when I'm
getting
gonna
that.
put it to you like this, cause I already had the street reputation and the aura and all that.
Right.
So when I figured like, okay, this takes some finesse. You can't
strong arm everything.
You can't strong arm anything. You gotta go from big gang on some street to the big gang, the persona and the businessman,
mind.
the mind.
Yeah.
Like the man, like so my favorite saying is, hey, if you ask me who the tortoise, if I'm the tortoise of the hare, I'm neither one. I'm the nigga that put the race together. Like that's me.
You know what I'm talking about? Charge you to get
Yeah, like
You know what I'm
yeah, I'm the one that put the race together. So a lot of dudes, the business module changed. You can't walk up, you can't march in the label no more. That high security put you out.
Can't
Somebody,
do what Lisa Left Eye did.
or somebody will get a camera and look and put you on Instagram. You can't go to Def Jam and store in their office no more and think you're gonna demand a advance, or you think you're gonna put your hand on exec.
Bro, we
You
got
going
money.
to jail.
We got money on it. You think I don't care about telling on you. That's how they is. Bro.
Yeah, they
I'm
don't
not-
care. Them executives don't. They not
not
from.
finna come
They
in
not
there
from the
like that.
streets. A lot of these dudes from the rap game don't understand that. And I'm telling you, when I learned that with Shelly, these industry CEOs, these rap dudes, they are not street dudes. They are not street. They are dudes who go to Yale, Stanford, all types of colleges. They do internships. They get lucky. They work through the system for like 5-10 years. They find some acts. They get them signed. They get them big. And then the label, okay, you got 3 or 4 acts signed. You got platinum. Come on, we'll give you a seat. Now they the vice president of A&R, something like that. It's a fraternity. They get their homies. They bring their homies with them. They not street, bro. So at the end of the day, when you got dudes that just think you gonna run down on something and think you gonna get some money out of nowhere, it's not happening no more. This ain't 92. You can't just storm the office with the baseball bats. It's not going like that. No.
That's what Left Eye did.
Yeah, and look what happened. It won't work. It won't work, bro. Not now. That's why a lot of rappers get on. They get right back in the streets. They get back in the dope game. Cause man, these executives ain't giving you no more money. They ain't giving you the facts. They ain't giving you no money. They ain't giving you no money. You can't storm. You can't, man. Look, you better take what I gave you and go. Figure it out.
Yeah.
You spent that advance.
But it's like you did so much to get yourself hot in the beginning off so little. I feel like it's nothing to get on when you get a bag behind you.
Yeah.
To make all that back and some.
Here's the last topic because I want to get to this before we get out. Did y'all hear the Kodak and diss the Boosie on he went over to 8 a.m. in Charlotte, but he called it 11 a.m. in Malibu, and it's basically like, who's Boosie think he is? I'm getting rich, saying he got longevity. Basically, it seemed a little weak. I ain't really heard the song, so I gotta like at least hear the song. But did y'all hear it?
Yeah.
Was it weak or was it?
Man, Kodak Black, I ain't gonna lie, man. I lost so much respect for him, bro. Cause it's like you way more mentally sharper than how you act, bro. And you keep doing just crashing out. It's like, man, this and Boosie don't do nothing. This and Boosie don't do nothing for me.
It was unwarranted.
It was unwarranted. And he in jail. He probably was on something else in the world when he did that. He probably loaded.
Even if you won't, like, it's just like, why respond to him, bro? Like, why respond to Boosie at that level? You on this level. Whatever, say what you want. But he was really upset because of that 6ix9ine.
Yeah,
stuff.
That's what started the whole
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? Like, you did that. You gotta accept what people saying about you.
Yeah. You gotta take what come with that once you make them consequences and decisions. So that's just what that is, bro.
No, that's what definitely started. But it's like, why get mad? You
Yeah,
knew what was
can't-
gonna come with that.
You know what come with that.
Take that on the chin.
You know,
or respond for
consequences
what?
of your acts. Like once you stand next to a rat, like be prepared for the scrutiny, like whatever. Like I've had to deal with that before too. Like after that, man, like hell no.
I feel like with the people he run with, it's like if they not tripping, then it's like I'm not worried about what everybody else saying. So why respond?
Man, they probably told him to do it, man. I'm gonna tell you, like at the end of the day, y'all gotta remember these artists are still businessmen. Kodak is a brand. Whether you like him or not, want to call what he is.
Still got bills to pay.
He still got bills to pay.
Checking in.
He still got
He's good in my hood still.
Yeah,
It's not free.
He still got money. He still got a bag. He's making money while he in jail. He got a bag, bro. He's okay. Kodak one of them. Kodak Black is a household name.
Yeah.
He is the premier artist out of Florida. So he gonna be all right for a while. He fine. His stream, one thing about them streams, I don't like the name, I don't like the game, but one thing I can say, them streams build. And once you sit there and you let that money accumulate, that's it.
Why do you think he responded though?
Yak being Yak.
Yak being Yak and Boosie a OG. And at the end of the day, like, your word respected. So I gotta say something to you.
Is it?
Boosie, people listen
His
to
voice
Boosie.
is big on the internet.
I'm gonna say like this, people.
Internet.
We respect. I mean, even in the streets,
Look at what
Boosie got
people look
respect.
at now.
Look, you know how these young guys are, bro. We don't care what you did 10 years ago. What you
Man,
did last week,
What you
nigga.
did last week? I'm gonna say it
OG,
like this.
What you did last week, my boy. So
I'm
that's when they feel like they big dog.
Yeah, I put it like this. When it come down to that, like, more young dudes listen to me than don't listen to me. Cause if you really honest with you,
So you saying Boosie got that?
he got that effect. But I say this, bro. He make himself. He more animated. He done made himself like a
character.
A character now. Yeah, Boosie. Like one point, Boosie was feared.
Nigga, I'm an actual booked artist.
Yeah,
Yeah, shit.
but-
Why I'm gonna respond to this?
Yeah, but you get what I'm saying?
Internet,
Just
nigga.
hit me out.
Exactly though.
Internet nigga.
Yeah,
now.
just hit me out though. Like,
I'm
but
not-
you still an
no
OG
shade
though.
to
But you,
Boosie, though, like,
but you still an
you know what I'm
OG
saying?
though. You
But
still
it's
an
like-
OG, and I feel like you should still be accepting me and embracing me. Like it's like a person looking at me and be like, yeah, you this, but bro, you should still be rocking with me, big gang. Like you feel me? I'm street like you. So a lot of these dudes they diss when they feel like, man, you ain't embracing them. Like that's what the disconnect, because a lot of older dudes don't embrace.
So you think by Boosie not embracing him right now, you think it's affecting the generation around Kodak right now?
It don't bother. It put like this. You see the right people embrace Kodak. Boosie just him. Boosie.
Oh yeah, he gonna be
Even
100
like certain
if it
people
goes
just
Instagram or not.
yeah. So it's like it's
100.
certain people. So it's like
But it's like me as the bigger person or the bigger artist, and
Boosie
you
ain't
don't
gonna,
affect
Boosie
my
said
fan
he,
base.
yeah, but Boosie said he wasn't gonna respond no way. Like he wasn't gonna respond to that, and that's what he should
Boosie ain't
do.
in the wrong.
Yeah.
I'm just-
Well, he first. I think his first response was on that ungrateful, but I think after that, we'll see if Boosie responds.
oh yeah, he did, yeah.
He ain't gonna. Boosie too classy to respond to a man in jail.
I just want
He
you
gonna
to
hear you
know.
like he said, like, cause he said on Instagram, like, I bless him and I hope he get out. That's what he said on the
'Cause
net.
he knows firsthand.
That's yeah.
He did say, if I make a problem public, I don't want no harm against you. Obviously.
Yeah, and that's what that's how I think. Like if I'm telling you on camera, I don't like you or something, I'm never gonna do
It's
nothing
just
to
a
you
dislike.
physically.
It ain't-
It's just a dislike
I don't let it
because,
happen to
bro,
you.
at that point, I'm a suspect. If anything happened to you, so I purposely, I'm not.
Uh-huh.
I don't like you. I'm not telling you that I don't like you to do
Here's
something
my
to you.
opinion from the street gospel. That, you know what I'm saying? That's what Boosie doing. He's like,
Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, like I said, we got to look at it from a perspective of,
But Boosie said his reputation was gonna be messed up with the streets.
but it isn't. So it's like, okay, but
I know
just
people
think-
still
I
bumping
was
Kodak.
fine.
Yeah, but I just feel like you should have embraced me, OG. So we got a problem.
That's
got-
what it. Yeah.
That's what it is. I feel like
I
you
feel
should
like
have
he
embraced
tried
me.
to big dog.
Nah, you should have embraced me, yo, nigga.
You know what I mean? Like Kodak trying to.
Nah, you should
Big
embrace
dog him.
Nah. You just should have embraced me, bro. You older, you're OG.
Yeah, I
you
think
should have
that's what it
embraced me.
is,
I
yup.
feel some way because you didn't embrace me, and we from the South, and you been through what I've been through. Why you ain't embraced me? Why you speaking against me?
I just feel like that means
I can't big
there's
dog you because you
some
got your
type
own.
of-
You got money. You got your own motion. You still can do a little tour and sell out a show just like I can. This Boosie we talking about.
Weird.
So it's like, nah.
Coming from Kodak, you nigga was spraying Raid on his black and miles and shit.
But
like,
if you listen to his music,
I don't
he
give a F about nobody.
But you listen to his music, he always. But if you look at Kodak when he be outside, you look at him, bro. He be with them old dudes from the Zopound. I'm gonna say like he wants to be embraced by. That's what make him so smart. He mess with. I give him. He mess with older dudes. Half the dudes he be around older than him. He hang with older dudes. Zopound is older dudes.
Yeah.
It ain't really no young Z's like that.
Right.
If it is, Zopound ain't like your regular gang. They older dudes for the most part. It's just like with Brims. It ain't a lot of younger Brims.
Right.
Most Brims is older.
Right.
Same thing with like black gangsters, like with BGs. It's not a lot of young black G's, BGs.
I don't gangbang, so I don't know none of that.
Yeah,
I'm
a lot of them
suburban.
older. A lot of them older. So with that being said, with Kodak, it ain't that. It ain't got nothing to do with Big Dog. It's just I feel some way because you an OG. You in my genre. You come from street rap like I do. You went through the stuff I went through to get to where you at. Why you ain't embracing me? Where the love at? You don't rock with me? All right, F you then. That's what that is, right there.
Yeah,
I feel like something else. I feel like there's some deeper to it because it's like you're not nobody like, bro. You're not affecting nothing.
Yeah, but you got, but it don't
Big
matter.
Dog still riding for me.
But
Yeah,
you looking at it from
affecting something, my ego.
my ego. It's everything ain't a
Why-
money.
why would
Like
you?
I get what you saying. Everything ain't a money. Yes, it's the same thing. You didn't embrace me, Boosie, and in the Deep South, you was a part of my zeitgeist. You should have been riding with me and saying,
Two different levels.
yeah, to you.
Upcoming, and I don't embrace you as a little.
But that's you. But that's yo.
That's like
idea.
if Wayne
Is
didn't
Boosie
get
in your-
embraced by Thug.
But let me ask you this: is Boosie a part of your zeitgeist? No. So you don't really look at it like that. Name somebody that you. Yeah.
No, yeah.
But I'm saying it's just different for you. You not petty. You not emotionally petty. A lot of niggas are emotionally petty.
Bingo.
Well, then say that then. Nigga.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm doing this, Jet, but I got to, bro.
Are you good? I'm running out of battery on the camera. Though. It's gonna cut
good.
out.
Okay. Let me say this, and we can end it, bro. A lot of niggas is emotionally petty. They emotionally petty. Their ego is so sensitive to bruising this shit.
I was just trying to figure out why.
Yeah, that's why. My ego is bruised. Like I just said, if I met Michael Jordan, bro, now I wouldn't openly be like, man, yeah, woo, woo. But in my mind, I'm not wearing another Jordan headband again, bro.
Ever.
I'm not wearing another pair of
Boycott.
mics ever
Do
again.
this,
Bring it
man.
all the way down.
Because, bro, I was this close to you. I
only
didn't
raised by your
disrespect you.
mama.
I didn't disrespect you. I didn't do none of that. I just, hey, bro, I look up to you, and you just, And you just give me the, yeah, whatever. Keep buying my shoes, nigga. No, you just played me, bro. You just I've been waiting my whole life to meet you. You just trumped me.
I feel you.
I've spent $100 and something bucks on your shoes for the past 20 years of my life.
Fuck your couch.
I grew up in Chicago watching you on TV, all 6 rings. We got out of school for you. I idolize you, bro. Not even on no other. And this how you do me? I just wanted to say what's up. I ain't even want a picture. Yeah. So just imagine, same thing with Thug. I'm with Birdman. I want to work with you. You telling me no and playing me?
It's different level. That situation is different.
No, it ain't. It's the same thing.
Upcoming. I don't have to embrace you, nigga.
But Wayne?
But Yak is bigger than Boosie. Nigga, I don't need you to embrace me.
Yeah,
Nigga.
but he don't look at it like that.
Exactly.
You a legend to me.
You know.
You a legend to me. You asked Kodak. He said at one point Boosie was one of his favorite rappers.
Man, we making new legends around here.
They don't everybody looking like that. You looking like it's a new world order. Every nigga don't look like that.
Yeah, I'm
Nah.
trying to get my own award from the Escobar estate.
They don't care about that.
That's one thing I like. Boosie got a.
They don't care about you.
Escobar estate.
But you get what I'm saying? They
For
don't
being
care.
a real nigga.
But they don't care about like. But that's the thing. A young nigga don't care about nigga what they. It's some young niggas that really care about the code still, and that to the Kodak that matter. So it's like you big. I'm bigger than you money wise, and I'm bigger than you over here. But you still a legend in my world. My old niggas still jam you on Sunday.
It's just my time right now.
It's just my time right
That's
now.
just so deep to where it's like, if it's that deep, then that means you wouldn't have worked with 6ix9ine.
But I did it for the bag. You gotta understand, bro. Niggas do anything for money, bro. Niggas will find a way to throw their logic to the side. It ain't. But here we are. It ain't.
So Boosie not embracing you shouldn't, man.
But it bothered me because he don't. He should feel my logic.
It bothers me because I listen to you every day and know
My logic. Not his. My logic. You still embrace me.
And listen to all the words. Yeah, I know all
It's
the
like
words.
that's like a
Tell-
nigga in
tell
Killeen get
me
mad at
and
me
shit.
like
You
I know
know
you a snitch. I know you done told on somebody or whatever, and you want me you rapping, but you know that I'm one of the gatekeepers in the city far as music going. I just don't rock with you. Eventually it becomes everybody on NQA, what? You don't rock with me? I'm better than them. Yeah, bro. And woo. But it's like, man, you did some flaw. I don't really rock. I can't rock with that, shorty. That don't mean it's nothing personal.
The
I
only
could get
aspect we gotta always keep in mind when you're talking about that is the person's motion when they get into a conflict.
Yeah.
So it's like, let's just say I come up here and I got more motion than Pop Austin, and they don't embrace me, right? Okay. So what?
But
I'm the ticket.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it was the other way around.
But that's the way.
Unless you were a true
But
fan
you're
of
reasonable.
them
But you're
and-
reasonable though.
It just
A lot of people ain't
It just be like
reasonable.
I need to get on my game and out to where I don't.
But
need
you're
that.
not petty. You're not emotionally petty. So you don't see the logic in behind that.
I just
A
feel
man like me,
man,
I know like
that's
just
crazy to
the
me.
the
street
male
shouldn't
ego
matter no more at that level.
Yeah, but it don't matter. The male ego is so easy to bruise, especially when you doing drugs and all type of other ish. Yeah, bro. The male ego is so fragile, bro. When you on cocaine, pills, ice, all types of drugs, you fragile,
I'm
bro.
trying to have 14 baby mamas too at that.
You,
level.
yeah, you ain't no point of settling down at that point.
You talking about?
I'm rich.
worried about what this man over here talking about.
Yeah.
Only the people that affect the brand. If I can't get this KTB and all this going because let's just say a big brand bans me or some type of stuff, then it's like I need to respond and stand on my stuff. But bro, this nigga is not stopping nothing. Now,
Yeah.
if say Boosie was going at like Blue, he is affecting the shit out of Blue. Vandross, you know what I'm saying? Like he's affecting him.
Yeah, because he got
That's
clear
different.
receipts on the situation that happened with
affecting
him.
nothing Kodak got going on, man.
Nah, I feel what you're
Your
saying.
couch, nigga. I'm not finna respond to you and give you, nigga. You getting more. You gonna get some extra points on your bookings now.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying. I get it, but you get what I'm saying too.
I do. I ain't no gang member, so
Yeah, I'm coming from a gang and street perspective.
You know what I'm saying?
That ego, male, man, boy. I learned something from my dad, and we gonna take it home, bro.
Yeah.
Man, be careful who you disrespect, because it creates unforeseen enemies.
Right.
Like I watched it up and close and personal. Like I watched somebody close to me. Like man, he shook a dude down, bro. And he upped on all three of them, bro. And he looked at the rest of them. You could see somebody with the screw face, like mad. And after he just like, we good, we straight. Steady asking the dude, you know what I'm saying? The dude looked at him like just with the screw face still. Let me go and get you out the way. And pop them right there. Let me get you out the way. Because now I got an unforeseen enemy. The male ego is a lot. Yeah, nah, they the mental patient.
I'm saying, you looking at me like that still?
Yeah, I'm asking, I got it. Yeah, you think I'm just gonna not do nothing. So let me, a lot of people, man, bro, I had a dude didn't like me, told my homeboy partner he ain't like me because I ain't dap him up, bro, when I came around. But I didn't even know him. Certain people just real deal take the smallest things. Only the upcoming who be angry. Yeah, maybe so.
That's what I was trying to get with the whole.
Yeah, but I just
I understand it when you like, bro, he ain't shake my hand, nigga. Niggas don't know you, nigga. All in them people section.
Man, look, bro. All right, man. So I'm gonna just say this before we get on up out of here, man. Because all I can say is just be careful who you offend, because you never know.
Facts.
And just be careful how you treat people, because you never, the same people you see on the way up, you for sure see them going down. Mm-hmm. There's no other way to put it, bro. Stop aligning yourself with everybody that got look like they got a helping hand, because hands fall off, man. Real talk. Mm-hmm. Like stop connecting your people with everybody that you think just got something good for you, because hell, even the road to hell is paved with intentions. So be very careful on who you deal with, who you let in your circle, in your cipher, and who you deal with. I'm Big Gang. This is the Big Gang Theory. You can follow me.
Good job, gang.
Yeah, good job, gang.
Good job, gang.
I encourage. Yeah. Yeah. So y'all can follow me on Instagram at BigGang_039. Y'all can follow me on Facebook at Caddy Faulkner. Y'all can follow me on TikTok at NQA Management and Media. I'm going to pass it to my girl, Autumn.
Just look for Autumn, AUTMN, great, everywhere.
And Instagram and family, I don't know how to spell, so you just gonna have to look it up. I know you seen it.
It's right there. So.
Don't panic. It's all organic. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, one more thing.
Shout out, gang.
Shout out to my boy in the background, Mello.
Mello
Getting rowdy. Mello_368 on Instagram. He be at the open mics. Y'all check him out. He up and coming, one of my artists. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. Y'all do y'all thing. Do you just do. And y'all get up with me.
And or come out and perform.
Oh, yeah. Make sure y'all come out on Sunday.
Every Sunday.
Every Sunday at Club Energy, 2100 Elms Road in Killeen, Texas. It's open mic night, meaning you could come bring 1 to 2 of your songs and perform. We got interviews. We got good food.
Hey, Big Gang also got, I think, 1 or 2 South by Southwest.
Yeah, tour slots left. Available. So if y'all trying to get up with me, y'all do the I know I do the music thing. Get up with me for the South by Southwest slots. If you trying to get your face seen and get some meetings in and all that good stuff. Playlisting, all that. Check us out. We here. And it was nice seeing y'all. Take us home, man. What we got on the music tip?
Big Gang Theory.
Yeah. Oh, that's my boy.
Yeah. What we doing?
Man, hey, I want to
jig on this hoe.
Man,
oh yeah, she nasty. Yeah, she classy too. Don't put that past me, boo. But we like Lashley. Ooh, spit that shit up, break that shit up, pick that shit up, drop it down. She wanna be my little baby. She wanna be my little, yeah. She asking what I'ma do about it. Requesting is what I do without it. I feel like Boosie on P's and Q's. I got a friend and she ain't new. Yeah, I'm still wanting, they needing you. I've been seeing your body and reading you. I've been curving these bitches, ain't seeing you. And I wanted a cup, you ain't see it through. Like, okay, what you do about it? Hit up her on the side. She wanna roll, no lies. She don't contemplate the guys. She come over, she stay in the night. Give it real, I'm staying alive too. But if you fuck another, I'ma have to double when you blow the shit and you can catch each other like. Oh yeah, she nasty too. Yeah, she classy too. Don't put that past me, boo. Ooh, split that shit up, break that shit up, pick that shit up, drop it down. She wanna be my little baby. She wanna be my little, yeah. What we doing? Roll up, swish it, sweetie. Ain't no capo, it's a beanie. Y'all pop back, you insist you need me. If you say so, all natural. No makeover, no ass shots. No hangover, just back shots. I take over, I smash out. Oh yeah, she nasty too. Yeah, she classy too. Don't put that past me, boo. Ooh, split that shit up, break that shit up, pick that shit up, drop it down. She wanna be my little baby. She wanna be my little, yeah. Oh yeah, she nasty too. Yeah, she classy too. Don't put that past me, boo. Ooh, split that shit up, break that shit up, pick that shit up, drop it down. She wanna be my little baby. She wanna be my little, yeah. mm, 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 mm.